got no doubt. This life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back out. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm going so high. I got no doubt. This life ain't got no ceiling like. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here. And off we go in Western New York. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Allen. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
They do a really nice job defensively in there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
That's taken in. It's James Cook. Across midfield, shot out of the cannon. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Maxwell Hairston there to make the tackle.
Pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Set. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Big Ed Oliver. He's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Let's go now. 10 black. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's caught by Golden, right side. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
That's good. Packers first down.
Here we go. First down, Green Bay.
Love quickly out to Watson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up second and a yard.
Okay, ready?
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and a yard.
Come on, set. Block, red, yellow. Set, go.
We go play action with Love. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will score. Savion Williams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good. And the Packers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, this is Strong. He's across the 20s, taken down just shy of the 25.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Middle. 180. Look out.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
It's a gain of 28
A pickup there of 28 yards.
First down.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
The pressure too much, and he goes down. Rashawn Gary. He's got his first sack of the season here early in week 1. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
180.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a Big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. That one intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And the Packers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Going up top. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Running is Jacobs.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the Bills' 23-yard line.
Set, ready, set.
A 2nd down throw for Love. To the left side, he finds Kraft. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On the double.
3rd and 9.
Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. No issues there. This one is good. And the Packers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
35-yard line.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. Quick hitting slant there. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
Alert! Ready?
From the gun, it's Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. Trying to get to that pylon, not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. Big time play there for Buffalo. It's a gain of 43 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Josh Allen on the bootleg. To the goal line and in. James Cook. Touchdown Buffalo. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills are on top. It's 14-10. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the set.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Bishop from the secondary, able to record the sack.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Bills with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Green. Here we go. Here we go.
The man in motion is Watson.
95.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. A pass taken in by Watson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Down. Set.
That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
He's got it at the 7, and they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Big-time play there for Buffalo. 32 yards. 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal.
Round 80. What's up?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Bills. Pass now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bills are out to a 21-10 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Let's go now.
In motion, it's Golden.
Check, Hunt.
On play action, Love. No chance at all. He'll go down.
Second down.
Here we go. Check.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot for Watson. That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jerome Baker.
You know, whether you're manning the middle or you're a rusher coming off the edge, Mike, if you play linebacker in this league, you have to have the ability to handle yourself in pass coverage. If the expectation is that a throw is going to head his way, he'll make that play. And that was the biggest play he could have made. That was really nicely done.
Hey, tight. Ready? What's up?
First and 10, and it's Allen. This one, downfield for Kincaid. And he's finally taken down, but a nice return will set them up at the 35.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the set.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Ready?
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Let's go. Ready, 38.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. On second down, Love. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That one is batted away, incomplete. No separation that time, tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. Packers set to kick this one away. And he steps into this one, gets up a big kick, angled for the sideline.
muscle up, we got the metric. Ran up by the lux when that's up the highest metric. The city just made a sweep with the diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Niggas jealous, tell it.
Allen with a throw on 1st and 10. That is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
That's good for a Bills.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Half 85, round 80. What's that?
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is incomplete, taking the shot there as we reach the 2-minute warning. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
180.
Again, it's Allen to the air. This one complete, right side. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
That's what they call a big dagger route. It's about 10, 15 yards where you just round off your outside foot and rip into the middle of the field, and they executed it to perfection, and they're able to move the chains.
Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
1st and 10 at the
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the 1st down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up 1st down.
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
What's that?
Here's Cook. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
Joey Porter Jr. on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Alert! 319! Go!
From the gun, here is Allen. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. Passes hit is good. And the Bills add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
On the double. Come on, set.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go now. Slide to 53.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
It really Really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
He's got a man. That's Watson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Love to throw it on first down. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
First down, Green Bay.
Ready.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Set.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. He's got it inside the 5. And the Packers are looking at a 1st and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2. Packers going to use their final timeout now as the clock will stop at 21 seconds to go until halftime. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal.
Shot. 17. Red. Cycle. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. That one, taken in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers.
Green Bay.
Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This is taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Hey, tight. Middle.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. He'll air it out down the middle. He's got it. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. The point by Bass is good. And the Bills tack on one more to their lead.
Packers 17. Tyler Bass to kick off
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
They go play action with Love. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one taken at the 7. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. What a start to the second half. They come right out of the locker room and take it all the way to the end zone for 6.
Mike, we got to find out what that halftime speech was by that coach, because apparently it worked. I mean, talk about a dream start here. You find yourself at halftime, you're regrouping, you want to come out in the third quarter and establish some rhythm and momentum, and boy, do they do that here with their kickoff unit, returning it for 6.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A pickup of 44 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Allen going to give it to Cook. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. And he's in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bill. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Strike 2. Set hut. Edo blue. 60 red. Smash red.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 3. Quick throw, taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Bills first down. They'll run with Cook. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Play action. It's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman.
Running these underneath crossing routes, you wouldn't imagine lead to a lot of explosive plays, but when done right, if you can get the receiver in open space and get the ball in their hands, there's a lot of opportunity for big run after the catch and generate chunk plays.
We'll try and run here with Cook. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
He'll try it now with Cook. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
That's good.
Just a great effort by the back. I mean, just the ability to keep your legs moving, to make sure he had enough to pick up the 1st down. He's able to move the chain by a few, and just a great call, great execution, especially given the circumstances.
From the gun, it's Allen. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His 1st NFL touchdown in his very 1st NFL game.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready, set.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Flush to his right. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Ready?
On play action, Love. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. Toward the outside, catch made by Watson.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as the tackle was made at about the 38-yard line.
They knew they were in a tough spot here defensively. Anytime a team gets you down into these 4th and short situations, we've kind of seen this take hold in the NFL. The ability of offenses to generate 1st downs on 4th down continues to improve year after year, and defenses have a hard time winning these gotta-have moments.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 2.
Come on, set.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's going to get him a 1st down here across midfield and down to the 45. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Down. Set.
Love to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Punt.
Love quickly out to Watson. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 42 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone.
Ready?
And this is where you have to finish drives.
Set.
In motion, it's Golden.
Yellow. 22. Set.
Jacobs is in. Touchdown, Packers. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this mode.
The Packers will set up for the
Black. 95.
conversion.
Ready.
Throwing is Love. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. He's to midfield. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick 2 if you prefer? The play backfires for the offense in a big way. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
What's that?
Play action now, and here's Allen. Moving outside the pocket. He'll swing this one out to Cook. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Buffalo.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, here is Allen. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 27
Give them 27, and it's 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
Look out.
Here's a run. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4.
4-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
319. Here we go.
Now Allen. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Forced out wide. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, like not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Blue 32.
On second down, Love. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. It's a first down and a gain of 16.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Trying to get it to Savion Williams there. And it'll bring up second down.
Ready.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away. And then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game. And this is just a defeated defense at this point in the game, Mike. It's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on third down, and they just can't make a play.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Greg Russo working his way in to register his first sack of the new season.
Blue strike. Let's go now. 33. Yellow.
Throwing on second down, Love. Complete to Jacobs. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Packers.
Ready.
There's a short one caught by Kraft. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up second and 7 at the 36-yard line.
Ready.
Second and 7.
Come on. Set. Check. Pick. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. One on target to Watson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
Down. 52 Blue. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Watson. 6. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown. Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Half 85. Half 85. Ready. Look out.
They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Middle. Monday. Off 52. 180. That's it.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Bills. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
37.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Okay, break. Here we go, set. 10 black.
Williams in motion.
Ready?
Love to throw it on first down. Now a shot here, deep middle. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull up any sort of comeback.
Brown 80! 56, 56! Hey, tight. Look out!
Allen going to throw on first and 10. That's into the hands of Coleman. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
First down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
They're going to work this down inside the 45. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
42-yard line.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. That is hard. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
180!
Allen going to throw again. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
Down. Field, black, 45. Ready.
Here we go. One final play. Working free downfield. It is Williams. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.